right. Wow. What a weekend of football. The Premier League is not anybody's mate, man. Premier League will humble you.
Yes,
Ask
so many teams.
Ask Man U. They said we played better. In fact, our team is back with our performance against Arsenal. We are here to finish anything that we meet this season. And they made Fulham. They could not harm them in full. Chai, don't leave me. See, Man U will suffer for the atrocities they have committed over the years, for the trophies they never deserved that they won. For the Premier League, they robbed off Arsenal and other teams. They will suffer. Oh, their coach just came out and said that they are not ready. The team is not ready
to compete for European trophies
in Europe.
So
that is to show you that
is karma.
Where is the motivation? Where is the motivation for the team?
Yes, there's no motivation.
Coach is demoralized already, and he's even passing the spirit to the team.
I think that was not the information he wanted to pass.
No, that's his information.
That's information.
He knows English very well. He cannot say he made a mistake.
Possibly he wanted to say we are rebuilding the team.
Rebuilding which team? For how long?
He has nothing to say, so he just had to say what.
You signed the play. He signed the players.
The game that really gladdened my heart the most over the weekend, we had two matches: Manchester United,
Fulham.
The draw, that was sweet. Man U said they are cooking,
but I told you here last week before the match,
my brother, they are really cooking.
They don't cook. They never done.
The next one with your cross soup. Then
the
second game that really impressed me, I was happy about, was, in as much as I'm not happy that Tottenham won, because I don't like them. Normally, as an Arsenal fan, I cannot like Tottenham. But beating Man City, because I know that Man City are the people that can really come out to be a threat. You understand? I love the fact that they beat Man City. So kudos to Tottenham. I love them for that. They have done well. Then, come on. Liverpool, Newcastle.
Newcastle deserved that.
Newcastle. Like,
even if they lost
from the first half.
Yes, they try. It's not easy.
One man down. Yes. And a major player for that matter. Although they ruled their misses in that game, they missed a lot in the first half.
Newcastle would have won that game.
You know, they had the chances before the red card. They missed it.
They had a lot of chances before the red card. They were holding the game. They were taking their their passes were connecting more than Liverpool's passes.
You know,
the fluidity in the
second
team
half
of Liverpool. The guy I want to give a big thumbs up is Bruno Guimaraes. That guy powered, he muzzled everything in the midfield. I could not see any, apart from Gavin Back that really tried to show up a little. Then I'm not asking, where is the 150 million Liverpool spent on a certain Florian Wirtz? That guy is
travel.
Nobody's talking about him for now, because the league is just starting. Are you seeing his ratings? His ratings are always below 5.
But on that match, I didn't even notice if he was in the match. The only person you can notice there is Ekitike and Gapo.
Listen, all day I will choose. You see, this boy from this Javi Simons Chelsea want to sign. I will choose him over this very Florian Wirtz. Musiala of Bayern. Every day I will choose him. But yet, those people are not as expensive as he is. Eze is better than this guy. He's not as expensive as he is. Even I will even bring this Tawaneri, he's even better. You know, Fermin Lopez at Chelsea are trying to also sign from back. He's better than this guy. No, like this guy was overhyped. Come on now.
Just
150 million. What exactly?
They want to see player.
About him. It's not like he's.
Maybe that was actually because Liverpool was desperate to get a midfielder.
Why would Liverpool anyway? I just hope it works for them. I just hope it works for them. Let it not even work for them to win the league anyway, because it will be very painful if we don't win the league. This is as Arsenal.
My last weekend was a very tough weekend, especially for teams like Manchester United and Man City. You know, the last preview we had there, I told you that Man City match is an early kickoff. It's not going to be an easy game for Man City. Do you understand? So even Man U, I predicted that match draw. I know that it no go easy for Man U. Do you understand? Man U go Fulham, or Fulham go for their hand. You understand? So I think another game that was very tough for me was Newcastle Liverpool at Newcastle Stadium. You know, the match was
because
I didn't even notice.
Backpass.
Second half,
you could not take your eyes off the match.
for me, for that match, if I want rate player, without Van Dijk for that match, Liverpool for collect.
Konate was making
silly mistake.
Konate was just a
Konate
coconut.
na by the shield of Chelsea.
But Konate was actually better. But since I think his mind is out of Liverpool. For me, personally,
For how many season?
I feel his mind is out of Liverpool.
Wetin he don win the league?
He has won I
At
think he
his
won
age.
Champions League with Liverpool.
Madrid-
No, he didn't win Champions League with Liverpool.
No,
But
it's just
it was Matip and Van
Madrid
Dijk.
has a way of
The one wey dem sign, Arnold wey go there. How many match win dey start?
No, Arnold
You
has
know-
not really picked
You
up.
no go fit bench
Arnold has not really
Cavaja
picked up.
over
Did you
Arnold.
see Cavaja performance over the weekend?
Yes, na.
Cavaja picked up a very
So
higher
how you go
performance over
bench?
the weekend.
How you go bench Cavaja
After the
over
performance,
Arnold?
I think one of the media in Spain wrote and said it's like Arnold will have to wait longer.
Yes, na. Because I'm not
I
seeing
was not expecting that. They were
Like-
thinking
like-
Cavaja is going.
Cavaja
Because
is
of the
getting-
injury.
he's aging, he's
because of
aging.
the injury.
But it's actually a long-term
He
plan.
played longer.
anyway.
He played longer in this guy's squad more than any other player. Moving on. What's your team of the week?
Okay, first of all, I'm going to before I rate the players, I would first of all say that I have a very special match of the week. First, before I talk about my team of the week, you see the match between Liverpool and Newcastle. That was my game of the weekend. So I'm going to have Jordan Pickford for the great penalty save and the saves he made. The guy is good at penalties. I personally I've observed him about penalty saves. The guy is good. He has a very good record on penalty saves.
Yes. I mean,
So
Pickford
Pickford
has a very good
will
record on penalty
make my goalkeeper of the week, and then right back, we all know no other person. Timber all day. Two goals, 1 assist. Wonderful performance. You cannot take it away from him. Then if you come to the defense, I would give Romero. He was wonderful, keeping out Haaland, keeping out all the making Manchester City look very ordinary. So I would put him in that very slot. I would not take any of Arsenal defenders, but they didn't really do much defending because the game was just like a dead rubber game. So they just had a walk on the park, against
Not really
Leeds.
that they had a
So
work,
let's
just
say-
organized. So you
let's
cannot
say
rule
I
out
would,
the possibility of them being good defenders. For them to actually keep clean sheet,
I
means
would-
they did very well.
Yeah, I would pick Bassi.
Kevin
Yes,
Bassey.
he did very well.
Bassi was forget about the penalty.
For me, I wanted to pick Bassey,
Bassi,
but
he
because of
really-
that,
penalty incident, I don't even blame him.
But me,
I don't blame him
understand
because
why-
Mount
this-
fell into him and he
yes.
was trying to, just
To stop him
because
from
the
continuing.
ball was already coming. Mount now came into him. Every human being will have that
To
reflex
take him out
action.
from there and then
So
move
that
on
is out
because
of
he was
reflex. So you cannot even blame him. So I still give it to him. He gets the slot for me, right? So left back. Did we really have much left back performance? Okay,
Ghana,
Calafiori was there. He
no,
did
this
well.
guy at Everton, Ghana, be what? That guy
Ghana,
did,
Ghana, he did well. But then
that guy
Calafiori was also exceptional. I'll give it to him. And then for the midfield, I would bring in someone. My DM will be Caicedo of Chelsea. He was awesome in the West Ham game. And then I would bring Paulinho of Tottenham. That Paulinho, the guy was good. And then completing the front three in the midfield, Iwobi.
Yes.
Iwobi did exceptionally well
Wow.
over the weekend. If you watched Man U Fulham game, you would understand and agree with me. So Iwobi makes it for me. And I will now pick up for my front three. I have Gyökeres as my number 9. We can't argue that with him. Then Cody Gakpo at the left wing, 2 assists, exceptional performance. I think he should be man of the match, if not. And then at the left back, Esteban of Chelsea, the little boy. His first start of the season, he picked up a very wonderful performance. So I just give it to him.
Okay, I think we are missing out something.
Mhm.
There's something we are supposed to discuss that we are missing out. The penalty miss.
Penalty miss. The thing is, the reason why I'm not discussing is that I still have not found the ball. They're still looking for the ball up to now.
All right,
Yeah.
for me,
Was that a show of frustration?
I think Bruno is tired of Manchester United.
emotions?
He's done with
Because
Manchester
a lot
United.
of things played out.
Even if you are
You know-
Bruno, you'll be tired.
Do you know that for the last 2 seasons ago, I told one United fan, do you know the problem that Manchester United strikers are not scoring because of Bruno? Bruno don't release the pass when it's needed.
I disagree with you. Bruno creates
Bruno has
more
created
than
I didn't say last season. I
He
said
creates
last
more.
2
Bruno-
seasons.
Bruno
Still check the
for
record
past
for the last 2
seasons
Bruno
has
still have the
created
highest
more
chances
chances
created.
than
Or is it that
any
Manchester United don't have the
winger
strikers
in
to-
English
See,
Premier League.
I played football. I was a striker, and at a stage when I became a little bit aged, I started dropping into midfield a little bit. Right? There's the kind of players you'll be playing with. If you give them pass, they'll be wasting it. You will not want to give them the pass again. You understand? When you have such strikers as man you have that they keep wasting chances, you give them there's no end point.
And he was
If
scoring,
you
he
are
was
the
scoring.
one, you will not want
So
to
it
you will
was
not want
more
to
like
waste
him-
your energy giving them
it
passes.
was more like him owning the show. I was not expecting him to miss that game.
Anyway,
When he started-
penalty
when he
miss is
started-
a normal thing.
No, when he
Let's
started-
not-
Penalty is a game of luck,
distracted
particular.
himself. He himself distracted himself.
He said that it was the ref.
Now, referee was passing and touched him. Why would you react to that?
I'll go for Pickford, right back, Timber, 5 and 6. I'll go for Virgil van Dijk and what's this guy's name? Romero of Tottenham and Ghana of Everton at left back. Then at my midfield, I'll go for Paulinho, Guimaraes. Front,
Guimaraes.
I'll go for Iwobi. My right back, my right this thing, I'll go for Ndia of Everton. The guy was exceptional. Then my number 9, the man on the mask,
I am
Gyökeres.
happy that you acknowledge the man on the mask.
Then left,
Because it was difficult
left
for you
wing.
to mention his name from the beginning of the season.
Of course.
You know, there are
when you are
Establish-
good, you are
times
good.
when
People
you
no,
will
it's
sing
not
your
about
praises.
no.
even the devil will sing your praise.
People will sing your
This
praises.
was the same thing they did again Joao Pedro.
Joao
You
Pedro
understand?
is
Joao
not
Pedro-
like he's even surpassing the
Joao-
expectations
Joao-
we had
Joao
for him.
Pedro
at
from
Chelsea.
You
the
understand?
start.
Understand?
From
He
the
wasn't
start,
that
he was
exceptional at
yes,
You know,
at Brighton.
You know,
I'm not sure he had any 10-goal season. With
do you know
Brighton.
that? Do you know that there's a team you will be for you to score? If you watch Club World Cup, you see that pass where Palmer give for that final Pedro. If not Justin there, Palmer no go give him because you know say Justin no go fit.
That's the truth. You have
Justin no
there
go.
are teams you
Do you
connect.
understand?
It's-
Palmer no say if he give him that pass, the guy go score. But if you give Justin that pass, he
Even
go
if you
miss
were the
am.
one playing with Jackson, you will lose trust. At some
You
point.
do you understand? If you watch last season, you get at sometimes where Palmer if he hold ball, most of our midfielder they give him Justin, they go like shoot outside. Yes,
Okay,
now.
so our player of the weekend.
Okay. Who's your player of the week?
Estava of Chelsea, 17.
My
at
player of
his
the
age.
week is Victor Gyökeres. Reason
Now
being
you are
that
coming.
He was just one game he played. They were already bashing him that he touched his
Two
hair more
game.
than he touched the ball against Manchester United. And
But actually, he was
because
playing
of
against
that-
big team now. You know what do you
Because
expect?
of that,
Had to do that.
he did that.
Against Leeds,
You know,
Leeds
like after-
United,
was not expecting-
Leeds United.
There is no team, no small team.
Make him do am against Liverpool
every
on
team
Saturday
will
or
hurt you.
Sunday. Abi
Every team
Saturday.
in Premier League will hurt you.
No problem.
If you don't win Leeds United, you have dropped points,
that particular goal.
right?
Penalty.
That pa-
But that's same penalty.
Not penalty.
That same penalty wey he score now. Now wait, they watch you. When Palmer they score, they say Palmer only pen and he
But
score.
thank God,
Why
his
don't
first
give
goal for
Odegaard
Arsenal
the
was
pen?
not- Thank God his first goal was not penalty.
With this Congo na
You
waiting.
understand? His first goal was a typical striker's goal.
Make him play when he person wey high for big team. Na so na they talk when Palmer own.
No
there.
problem. He just
We dey
started,
wait for
right?
am for Liverpool.
Well, we'll have to
Yeah.
just tell us in the comment section who is your player of the week, and then continue to follow us on all our social media platforms. We'll be giving out some gifts for top fans. So it's starting from this week. We'll be running. We'll check your engagements till the end of the week. Thank you.